Good morning, learners. We have started parts of speech, which are 8 in number. So already we have covered the series of noun and the series of verb. Today we are going to discuss pronoun. Just read this paragraph. Saina Nehwal is a sports person. Saina plays badminton. The racket lying on the table belongs to Saina Nehwal. So here I have repeated these words. Saina Nehwal, again Saina Nehwal, again Saina Nehwal. So when I repeated these words, this paragraph does not suit our ear. So we have to change it. So we can replace these words with another words. How? Saina Nehwal is a sports person. Here we can write, instead of this, we can write here C. She plays badminton. The racket lying on the table belongs to her. So we can replace the Saina Nehwal with C, which is used as the subject, and with her, which is used as an adjective. So here we understand that the words which are used instead of noun, that is known as pronoun. Words which are used instead of noun or in place of noun is known as pronoun. So there are different kinds of pronouns. So in this class we are going to discuss about the different kinds of pronouns. There are 10 kinds of pronouns. First, personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, emphatic pronoun, relative pronoun, indefinite pronoun, reciprocal pronoun, distributive pronoun, and interrogative pronoun. So there are 10 kinds of pronoun. So today's class we are going to discuss about the 5 kinds of pronoun, that is your personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, and emphatic pronoun. Okay? Personal pronouns are those pronouns which or we can write in the place of or the names of persons and things. How? As we know, the first person. First person, your singular is I and plural we. Like second person, you, and plural also you. And the third person, he, she, it. Names of all the things which comes under third person singular number, and they is the plural form of it. So whenever the person which is dealing with the first person, we can write I, we. How we will write we? For example, Ram and I. Ram and I means we. Got it? Like that, you, he, she, it. Whenever we are talking about the third person, we will write he, she, it. As I gave the example, this racket belongs to Saina Nehwal. So in place of Saina Nehwal, we can write the her. For example, it is non-living things. If you are talking about the non-living thing, then we will write here it. For example, given Ram and Syam. So So in place of Ram and Shyam, what we will write? We will write they. So whenever we are talking about the first person singular number, that is always I. But I is that kind of pronoun, though it is singular, but it is always takes the plural form. Okay? Then we. It is already plural, like you and the you. Both are singular form is also you and plural form is also you. And third person is he, she, it and plural form is they. So when we use these kind of pronouns, these are known as the personal pronouns. It is used in the place of or names of persons and things. Okay? Next comes our possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun means what? Possessive means belonging. Possessive pronouns are those pronouns which shows the belongingness. How? This is my book. This book is mine. How? This is my book. If we will change into possessive pronoun, then what we will write? This book is mine. So mine is known as the possessive pronoun. The same way, in first person, in second person and third person, we can use the different kinds of possessive pronoun. How? For example, he. Then the possessive pronoun will be each. If it is she, then the possessive pronoun will be hers. If it is our, then the possessive pronoun will be ours. If it is their, then the possessive pronoun will be theirs. This building belongs to us. Belongs to us. So us is what? Us is known as the possessive pronoun because this pronoun shows us the belongingness or we can say possession. Okay? Then number 3 is demonstrative pronoun. When a pronoun which demonstrates or shows means how? With the help of 4 words. What is that? This, that, these, those. So this, that, these, those are known as the demonstrative pronouns. How? These, I love these. These are my books. For example, I have written. These are my books. So these what? It demonstrates the books or shows the books. So these is known as the demonstrative pronoun. So always remember this, that, these, those. These 4 are belongs to demonstrative pronoun. And this, that, these, those also can use as the demonstrative adjectives. For example, if I will write, these are my books, but these books are mine. In the first sentence, these is used as the demonstrative adjective. But here, these is used as the demonstrative adjective. How? Because this word is used before the noun and very close to the noun. If this is used very close to the noun and before the noun, then it is regarded as the demonstrative adjective. But if it is far from the noun, then it is known as the demonstrative pronoun. So always remember this, that, these, those. These four words always used as the demonstrative pronoun. Okay? Are you getting me, children? Then number 4. Reflexive pronoun. So, what do you mean by reflexive? Reflexive means reflection. You are showing something yourself only. How? For example, I have written here I. I, what is the reflection of I? Myself. You. What is the reflection of you? Yourself. She. Herself. He. Himself. They. Themselves. When we will use you as a plural form, then you, yourselves. Like we, ourselves. So these are what? I, myself. So it is giving the reflection of the things. Reflection of the nouns. How? For example, I cut my finger myself. So here myself is the reflection of I. So it is known as the reflexive pronoun. So in the first person, I, myself, we, ourselves. Like you, singular form, yourself. But when it is plural, yourselves. Like he, himself. Like she, herself. Like it, itself. And they, themselves. Like this, we can form the reflexive pronouns. But here, children, when I will talk about the emphatic pronoun, which is number 5. The formation of emphatic pronoun also the same. Like I, myself, you, yourself, he, himself, she, herself, it, itself, they, themselves, the same. But what is the difference between these two? Here, you are giving the reflection of the noun. So, you are using this reflexive pronoun at the last. But when we are making the emphatic pronoun, the way is different. How? See, I, myself, cut my finger. So, here, I myself cut my finger. Here I cut my finger myself. What is the difference between these two? This myself is reflecting the pronoun I. But here you are giving more emphasis to the noun. I myself cut my finger. Means no one is responsible for you. You have cut your finger yourself. In this case, you are giving more emphasis to the noun. Okay? The same way. So, this is the difference between the reflexive pronoun and emphatic pronoun. For example given, you do your homework yourself. You yourself do your homework. When your mother says, you yourself do your homework and you do your homework yourselves, means when your mother is saying you do your homework yourself, means she is going to help you in doing your homework. But when she is saying you yourself do your homework, means she is not going to help you. You have to do it for yourself only. So that is the difference between this reflexive pronoun and the emphatic pronoun. Okay children, have you got all this? So next class we are going to discuss next 5 pronouns. Okay, stay tuned for next class. Thank you viewers.